Breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has sent out a stern warning to the Gandhis, saying those who've indulged in corruption in the VVIP chopper scam should be punished. Strong words from Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This after a relentless attack in Parliament on the UPA by BJP MPs. Before that, it was Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar who set the ball rolling. He gave out details of where there was deviation from norms in the purchase of the VVIP helicopters, 12 instead of 8, and a series of concessions that were made for AgustaWestland. And he asked why was a particular firm favoured, who was that person who was favouring AgustaWestland, and the attack only intensified with Anurag Thakur and other leaders of the BJP. But I want to quickly bring in India Today's editor Shiv Arur for more on this. Shiv, the Prime Minister's attack was unsparing. It was direct.
Totally direct attack, Gaurav. It's been a few days since the scam has, blown open. There have been angry scenes in Parliament. But Prime Minister Modi has, maintained a very studied silence on the issue and has chosen to break that silence from a political rally stage in Tamil Nadu. Now, Narendra Modi knows and weighs his words very, very carefully, but clearly the Agusta scam is the kind of ammunition that he and his party have been looking for, especially in this political season. He's chosen to make his first attack, break his silence on the Agusta scam from a rally stage, but he's chosen his words very, very carefully. He said no matter what the stature of the people involved are, the action against them will be unsparing. He asks the crowd, when we play out the soundbite right now of the Prime Minister, you'll actually see him asking the crowd, shouldn't action be taken against the people behind the scam? Let's just listen in once again, Gaurav, to the Prime Minister.
कोई रहता है, मेरा रिश्तेदार इटली में रहता है, नहीं रहता है ना? अब वहां की कोर्ट ने कहा कि हिंदुस्तान की पिछली सरकार में कुछ लोगों ने पैसे खाए हैं, तो यहां हमें क्या परेशान कर रहे हो भाई?
We will listen to the Prime Minister once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi unsparing there, saying it's the court in Italy which has said that people have accepted a bribe in India. And once again, before we move on in this bulletin, before we get you much more on this big story, this is the first time that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reacted to the AgustaWestland chopper scam. Let's listen in to Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
कोई रहता है, मेरा रिश्तेदार इटली में रहता है, नहीं रहता है ना? अब वहां की कोर्ट ने कहा कि हिंदुस्तान की पिछली सरकार में कुछ लोगों ने पैसे खाए हैं, तो यहां हमें क्या परेशान कर रहे हो भाई?
Let me once again bring in my colleague Shiv Arur for more on this. Shiv, this is a direct attack. क्या मेरा कोई रिश्तेदार इटली में रहता है? नहीं. A direct attack. Then saying that's the Italian court that has said that somebody in the previous government involved in corruption, and that's an Italian court verdict. And using that Italian court verdict, the Prime Minister has launched a frontal attack. BJP MPs and the Defence Minister did so in Parliament, unsparing and direct.
It couldn't be more unsparing than this, Gaurav, and I think we're seeing the kind of Narendra Modi we saw in the run-up to the 2014 Lok Sabha election. The same kind of tone and tenor being used by the Prime Minister in this case as well. And it's a subject matter that he's very well versed with Italy, with Sonia Gandhi, her linkages with people there, the entire, her nationality, the issue that there is Italy involved once again. I think between Amit Shah, Prime Minister Modi and the senior leadership of the BJP, it's already become very clear that the Agusta scam is going to be a huge political hot potato in election season. And Prime Minister Modi has chosen to stay silent on the issue for over a week, nearly 10 days since this issue actually broke out and swept right through Parliament. But he's chosen his words for maximum effect. from a rally stage in front of a crowd of a huge number of people in the evening, choosing to talk, choosing not to take any names, keeping with his stature as Prime Minister. He hasn't taken any names, but he has said, asking questions, who has relatives in Italy? Shouldn't action be taken against these people? Do I have relatives in Italy? What do you think about the action that must be taken? No matter what their stature is, don't you believe that action should be taken against the people responsible for this attack? In that sense, it is an unsparing set of words that the Prime Minister has used.
Unsparing, and using that Italian court verdict to now initiate or perhaps speed up investigations in this case. And that is exactly what this government intends to do. Now, the political attack was by the BJP President Amit Shah, targeting the Congress Party President and the senior leadership of the Congress Party. Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar's attack on the earlier Defence Minister. General VK Singh as Minister of State and as MP attacking officials of the Defence Ministry and the current Controller and Auditor General. The BJP Shiv is following a strategy to the T.
That's absolutely right. This is completely in keeping with the BJP strategy. Before we go any further, I want to play out a longer bit for our viewers of what the Prime Minister actually said. Let's just listen to that.
कोई रहता है, मेरा रिश्तेदार इटली में रहता है, नहीं रहता है ना? अब वहां की कोर्ट ने कहा कि हिंदुस्तान की पिछली सरकार में कुछ लोगों ने पैसे खाए हैं, तो यहां हमें क्या परेशान कर रहे हो भाई? हमने तो इटली देखा नहीं है, हम तो इटली में किसी को जानते नहीं है, हमने इटली के लोगों को कभी मिले नहीं है, और फिर भी इटली के लोगों ने उनको गुनहगार बना दिया। हम क्या करें बताओ मेरे भाइयों? ये हेलीकॉप्टर में चोरी करने वालों को सजा होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? सजा होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? कानूनन कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? कितना ही बड़ा क्यों न हो, सजा होनी चाहिए कि नहीं होनी चाहिए? ये तमिलनाडु चाहता है कि नहीं चाहता है? इसलिए मेरे भाइयों बहनों, मैं भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ रहा हूं। मैं गरीबों के लिए काम कर रहा हूं, और गरीबों के लिए काम करना है।
Okay, I want to quickly bring in Congress Party spokesperson Priyanka Chaturvedi for more on this. Priyanka Chaturvedi, you heard the Prime Minister. इटली में मेरे रिश्तेदार नहीं हैं, हिंदुस्तान की पिछली सरकार, that's the UPA government, the Congress government, पिछली सरकार ने पैसे खाए हैं, इटली की अदालत ने ऐसा कहा है, कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए या नहीं? Your take on this?
Perhaps this must be the first time in the history of India where the Prime Minister of this nation, a Prime Minister who's been elected by the people of the country with a majority of 282 seats, is depending on an Italian court verdict to hold people guilty back home. What stops this Prime Minister, this 282 strong, 56-inch Prime Minister who spoke about, stamping out corruption from this country, from ensuring that the judicial process takes place in India? A free and fair investigation happens in India. Why is he running away from a Supreme Court monitored probe that Congress has been demanding solved? So this just goes to show that enough of this rhetoric, enough of whatever you've been saying and attacking. It is high time that you concentrated on governance, and if there is any corruption, since you promised to stamp it out, work on it, and do not depend and do not outsource your judiciary to Italian countries or to European nations or perhaps America for its intelligence agencies. It's extremely unfortunate.
Okay, why a Supreme Court monitored probe? Why not the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate, Priyanka Chaturvedi?
No, why not the Supreme Court monitored probe? What stops anyone from ordering, considering you have been raising charges against the previous government based on an Italian court's verdict, and that to a verdict which they are choosing to read for their own personal political benefits? Why not have a Supreme Court monitored probe? If you have so much faith in the judiciary, it's so unfortunate that you have a Prime Minister who does not have faith in his own Indian judiciary and chooses an Italian court verdict to attack opponents. So this goes to show where the Bharatiya Janata stands.
Does this indicate lack of faith in either the CBI or the Enforcement Directorate?
No, listen. CBI and Enforcement Directorate came into, lack of faith when we were discussing Ishrat Jahan. People told us, when I was in debate, where I was asked questions like, why did not we listen to what the U.S. intelligence agencies were saying? So when you undermine your own intelligence agencies, your own investigation agencies, your own judicial process, this goes to show that Janata Party stands today.
Okay, so how does the Congress look at what happened in Parliament today, what the Prime Minister spoke at this rally in Tamil Nadu, and what people like Kirit Somaiya, BJP MP Kirit Somaiya are alleging about this link between MRMGF, a former Congress minister, others, coal scam, CWG scam, and Agusta being linked, Priyanka Chaturvedi?
Probe them all. Use any intelligence agencies or investigation agencies within the country. You have all the powers. You have the faith of the people of this country. What is stopping you? Why are you indulging in this rhetoric? Why are you indulging in character assassination? Go ahead, probe them all, jail them all, whoever is found guilty. What is unfortunate is that choosing to run away from any probe and continuing to direct their attacks only on the basis of some cooked up evidence that they've managed to get, which is extremely unfortunate for the nation. And moving ahead, when you talk about wiping out corruption, just goes to show how serious the Modi government is on this subject.
Priyanka, stay with me for a moment for the benefit of viewers just joining us. Let's once again listen in to Prime Minister Narendra Modi as he breaks his silence for the first time on the AgustaWestland helicopter scam, and it's a direct frontal attack on the leadership of the Congress party. Let's listen in.
कोई रहता है, मेरा रिश्तेदार इटली में रहता है, नहीं रहता है ना? अब वहां की कोर्ट ने कहा कि हिंदुस्तान की पिछली सरकार में कुछ लोगों ने पैसे खाए हैं, तो यहां हमें क्या परेशान कर रहे हो भाई? हमने तो इटली देखा नहीं है, हम तो इटली में किसी को जानते नहीं है, हमने इटली के लोगों को कभी मिले नहीं है, और फिर भी इटली के लोगों ने उनको गुनहगार बना दिया। हम क्या करें बताओ मेरे भाइयों? ये हेलीकॉप्टर में चोरी करने वालों को सजा होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? सजा होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? कानूनन कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए कि नहीं? कितना ही बड़ा क्यों न हो, सजा होनी चाहिए कि नहीं होनी चाहिए? ये तमिलनाडु चाहता है कि नहीं चाहता है? इसलिए मेरे भाइयों बहनों, मैं भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ लड़ाई लड़ रहा हूं। मैं गरीबों के लिए काम कर रहा हूं, और गरीबों के लिए काम करना है